What's up? Another night with Crowded. Got that beat in the background by Luda Producer. Get at Luda Producer for all your beat needs. Right now we waiting on Los from S.U.C. Jump on with us. What's up, 4500? It's coming. It's coming. I'm getting ready to drop that freestyle. Hold on. I'm going to be like Big Tigger in the booth in a minute. We're going to start doing crowded streaming like Rap City, and I'm going to start dropping a freestyle. What's up, Crime Dog? All right, we got Los in this thing.
What's going on, boss?
What's up, Los?
Man, I'm mad. I interrupted the freestyle, man. You could have waited and tapped me in.
Man, you know what? I was getting ready to, but since you came in, I went ahead and I said, but one, not tonight, but the next time I'm gonna get it. Then we're gonna have to go old school where you backdoor me. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna pass the mic back and forth like in the '90s.
Hey, man, that's a good time right there. Let's make it happen, Cap. I'm with.
I appreciate you joining us tonight, jumping on with Crowded Music. I appreciate you putting your music on our platform. I appreciate that. You know, we straight out of Houston. Crowded Music, online streaming platform. We do pay artists for their stream. So I appreciate you supporting us, man. I
ain't know that. I was just on some love, but that right there, yeah.
We do pay artists. And right now, we just building our following, trying to get as many artists as we can on there, and you know, just doing what we got to do, and supporting the people and the movement of all music. We represent all genres of music.
Yes, sir. That's cool. Thank y'all for having me, man. I appreciate it, man. You know, it's number
4 or 5. Tell us just I'm sorry, Los. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, you know, man. Hey, me and my brother. My brother was born in Cali. We was in Cali. We came to Texas and went from South Park, Sunnyside, to Highland Clark, to Mo City. And then as we got older, my brother migrated to the Southwest. We've been all over the South side of Houston, man. You know what I'm saying? We athletes, man. We hoop. I played back. We played everything. You know, my brother got drafted by the Cubs. He played baseball, too. My brother played baseball. You know what I'm saying? I went to school for basketball.
That's real big.
Yeah, man. You know, we had a lot going on, man, but now it's back to the music, man. Trying to keep this S.U.C going, man. You know, keep this shit going for the city.
So tell me a little bit about the music and your work with S.U.C.
Man, right now, music is so good, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, when my brother was here, I ain't have to really do much. He just say, hey, here you go, boom, boom, I show a rap and leave. Now I got to do everything, so it's different, you know what I'm saying? But with that responsibility, it done made me like a lot more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Do me a favor. Go into depth about their responsibility so independent artists who see this later on to understand what the responsibility is to put out music the way you do and have your success.
Man, first off, don't cut no corners when it comes to promoting yourself. You know what I'm saying? When you have album covers, get somebody. Don't get your homeboy. Get somebody that, you know what I'm saying? That's what they do. Don't spend some money on yourself instead of going buy them pair of Jordans or going to the club that night, man. Spend that on your artwork for your album cover. That's one. Then for two, don't cut no corners when you're recording. You know what I'm saying? Get you somebody that's going to give you the chance to spit your shit out. Say it like you want to say it, and don't just be rushing. Like, okay, next. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you get that right, and then when you're going to get it done, mix and master. Because right now, sound is everything. You know what I'm saying? You can't be dropping nothing, and then you got all kind of noise going on. People ain't going. That's right there. They gone. You know what I'm saying? And then people got a short attention span too. So make it nice, but make it sweet and get to. You know what I'm saying? But really, don't cut no corners when it comes to promoting yourself, and nobody gonna promote you or rep you like you. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta believe in yourself and put that money behind you, man. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I sat around like recently. I sat around for a little bit thinking something else was gonna get done. Then I got to that point where, you know what, I'm just gonna fall back, get my bag all the way up like I need, or just spending all this money in this music, man, and make it do what it do. You know what I'm saying? And really give myself a chance. Because at one time I was doing it and doing everything right, but when it come to promoting it, this different stuff, I was trying to go take shortcuts where I shouldn't have been.
Take the shortcut, yeah.
And
I always tell everybody, ain't no such thing as a shortcut. Ain't no such thing as a free meal. If you're not gonna put 100% into it, and you ain't never gonna, ain't no shortcuts in life.
No, it's not.
If you ain't willing to go through it and to put it into it, ain't nobody gonna do it for you.
Nobody, man. I promise. Every time I come out the house, I got on with me and my brother. You know what I'm saying? This is my brother, man. I love him to death. So he always with me, man. I don't know what I'm doing. He's something on me. You know what I'm saying? That's what that is. That's whatever, man.
So tell me how you got involved with S.U.C. Like, I know you got all around Houston. Your brother playing baseball. Y'all doing music, and the hookup with S.U.C. That's a staple in Houston. S.U.C. is Houston. Like, that's the Houston music scene. S.U.C. You can't talk about, if you talk about Houston music and you don't say S.U.C., nobody from Houston want to hear it.
Right?
So tell us about the S.U.C.
You got to speak on us some type of way, because there's too many of us, and we got a powerful force. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But luckily, man, I was the younger cat, man. I always was hung with my brother. You know what I'm saying? Right. My brother was my everything. That's why it's still hard for me to deal with what I'm going through with losing him. Like, whatever he was doing, I wanted to do it. You know what I'm saying? He played baseball. I want to play. He played basketball. He played football. I want to do it. He's shooting dice. I want to do it. You know what I'm saying? He rapping. I want to do it. So I was always, wherever my brother go, man, I'm that shadow. And he wasn't the type of like, nah, nigga, he had me. Come on. You know what I'm saying? He brought me and made sure I was good, and everybody around made sure I was good, because it was that type of love. You know what I'm saying? But he would never want me to do nothing illegal in no type of way. You know what I'm saying? When it came to that kind of stuff, he's like, nah, man, because I was hooping and I had, you know what I'm saying? He just didn't want him in screw. Never wanted me to mess up. But how that happened was, man, my brother had a lot of bread at some time, and his barber came like, man, what you want for your birthday? It's hard to get somebody that got everything already, something for their birthday, right? Then he like, shit, man, I want to go to Screw House. Then he tell me, hold on, let me hit him, let me see. Then Judge hit him, and like, hey man, Screw, this one of my homies, man, real good dude, man. I think y'all you know what I'm saying? And Screw like, man, it's Sunday, we don't do nothing on a Sunday, but fuck it, come on. And he brought, man, we went up. I was already back at the house. I had to go to school in the morning. I was still in school. My brother called me, so I snuck out. Went chill for a little bit, and I had to get back to the house.
You had to.
I had to, man. I had to. And then from that day on, it was just like, man, you know how you just meet somebody and just from right there, y'all just instantly.
Vibe. It's vibe, and it's just on.
And it just came upon, just was unbreakable. You know what I'm saying? And then, man, everything else is history. Like, anybody that really S.U.C will tell you, man, Screw, my brother had a different relationship than anybody. You know what I'm saying?
So first off, tell me a little bit, since you brought up Screw. Just tell me or us a little bit what it was like knowing Screw, knowing the Houston legend he was. I mean, the guy, Screw, has so much love.
Yeah.
Even for people that never met him, and to say, he passed. What was it, 15 years ago? It's been a while, and to say, I mean, he's still ringing every day.
Yeah.
In the state of Texas, worldwide, United States, we still repping for Screw and all of that. Letting everybody know Houston was first with slow music, chop music, screwed music, whatever you want to call it. It started here in Houston. So tell us what it was like, because all I ever heard about Screw is that he was just a real genuine dude and just put everybody on.
I'm finna give you this straight facts, no bullshit. Man, Screws had one of the biggest hearts you'll ever know. Know what I'm saying? If y'all had a relationship, Screw love you. He loved, man. It wasn't nothing he wouldn't do. And I kind of like hated that because sometimes that would be kind of, you know what I'm saying? He would never tell nobody no. You know what I'm saying? No matter who it was. And some people he should have told no. But you
Right.
know, but his heart was big like that, man. That's why everybody loved him to death. And can't nobody say nothing bad about that, man. I promise, man. Because at the end of the day, all he wanted to do was DJ and make the screw the world. You know what I'm saying? And then once all the shit started happening, man, we wasn't no, you know what I'm saying? We was doing that shit in recreational, having fun, something to do. Hey, man, we going to screw house. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it went from doing that to, man, we got kinfolk calling from my, hey, man, what y'all got going on? I'm like, what are you, man, them screw tapes way out here. I'm like, what? That shit just start going and going. Before you know it, man, people start calling, talking about shows. We talking about shows. What? You know what I'm saying? Man, man, it was cool though because I learned a lot, man, and I seen a lot. You know what I'm saying? And it was a wonderful thing, man. It's like I miss Screw every day, man. But my brother, they had a bond like how I love my brother. That's how my brother was. Screw was older than him, so my brother had that bond with him for where he looked up to Screw. You feel me? So
Yeah.
Screw passed, he never really got over it, man. It bothered him bad. It bothered me too, but it bothered my brother real bad. You know what I'm saying?
I understand that, man. I mean, all I ever heard about Screw was amazing things. I mean, and this is from some rappers, like some real people that's like not even like, you know, I guess for lack of better words, emotional type dudes. But you
Yeah.
start talking them about Screw, and they like, hey, man, you know, look, man, that was a good dude. I hate we lost him. To all that, but so tell me, because we can go on about S.U.C. and Screw
Oh,
all night. So let's get into a little bit of you, Los. What's the inspiration behind the albums, and who'd you work with on the album?
man, you know, in the last 2.5 years, I done dropped 4 projects. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I've been on it. You know what I'm saying? Like the first one was Dedication. That whole album was based on dedicated to my brother. You know what I'm saying? And so that one was mad, man. That album was magnificent. And me and Daz worked together, and that worked out so lovely because that was some of my brother bucket list. He always wanted to fuck with Daz Dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where we from? You know what I'm saying? They crippin' everything is love, and man, that ended up happening. And me and Daz tapped in, and we got real cool, and just it's love, man. Like I went to L.A. recently. I was out there for my Dad's house. And
Right.
we chilled, had a good time, chilling. Then went to the basement, did what we do. It was just like some love, you know how you say when you meet people, then y'all be vibing, feel like y'all been knowing each other. Yeah, man, it was love. I'm talking about I got to talk to his mom, tell her hello, give her a hug, and all that type of shit. It was real, man. At the crib right there in Long Beach.
Like the music's supposed to be.
Yeah. And then a lot of people like, man, different. That nigga go to the hood. All these other niggas come down here. They talking about, hey, meet me in Beverly Hills. And you know what I'm saying? Man, nah, man, I'm coming to you. Where you at? Let's get it in. And man, that was wonderful. I got a chance to work with Daz. And then the song that Daz got on was a song that actually me and my brother was already on. So that was just like knocking 2 birds out of 1 stone. Getting Daz a legend, you know what I'm saying? A super legend.
And then feeling your brother dream, putting him on the track.
Brother, you know what I'm saying? So that song is like gonna be forever special. Probably my favorite song.
Go ahead and tell us what the name of that song is.
It's called Rolling and Cruising. What up, Daz? Man, we still gotta shoot the video too, man. I mean, me and Dad, we fuck around away from music, so it's all love.
I don't care if y'all shoot the video in Texas or Cali. Crowded music, we in the video.
Yeah.
So we in the video.
Hey, look.
I don't care where you shoot the video at, we in there.
Come on with it, man. He had the last concert. He had that tour down here. We was gonna try to shoot it, but then we was starting to rushy. He's like, no, man, let's do it right. I don't want to rush it, cuz that song jamming. Let's do it. So I'm like, cool.
Do it right.
Came back, and then this fucking Corona shit happened. You know what I'm saying? And it just slowed down everything, man. But we gonna shoot that motherfucker. Like my plan was to shoot half of it in LA, then shoot the other half down here. You know what I'm saying? That's what I really want to do, man. But yeah, you got to come on out when we do shoot that thing. Hey,
we in there, man. We in there. Crowded music. We in there. We putting our backpacks on. We getting our t-shirts, and we in there. We in the video, man. We doing.
Man, I'm gonna hang my shit up though. When I went down, fuck with him, man. He gave me a hat, couple of shirts, a hoodie, a jacket, everything.
Yeah, man, you gotta put that up, man. They showing love like that, man.
Somebody gives to me means something. It means a lot to me. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I was really trying to, man. I'm just, man. Nah, I'm a man. No, I ain't no type. How some cats won't expect everything free. I'm trying to pay. He like, oh no, man, come on, Low, stop. I know, but hey, man, I ain't like that. He's like, man, I know that, man. That's why you at my house. You know what I'm saying?
Right, ain't looking for no handouts.
Yeah.
That's just that Texas in you too,
Yes,
Coming
sir.
to Texas, we
Yeah.
ain't never looking for no handouts. It's just something about us in Texas. We just want everybody to know we on our own 2 feet.
Yes, sir. You know how we do out here, man.
It's just something about that respect in Texas we live by.
I promise, man. Like it was crazy because it was some ladies down there, and I'd be like, yes, ma'am. They're like, oh no, baby, how old you think I am? I'm like, no, it ain't that. That's just, you know what I'm saying? That's just how I was raised. Like, oh, okay. They thinking I'm trying to call them old. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's just that hospitality.
Yeah.
Hey, I respect you. That's why I say yes, ma'am. It's nothing to do with your age. It's just letting you know that I respect the house I'm in.
You know what I'm saying? So that was cool, man. But that album, nice. I got a song with my nephew, Lil Jeremy, on there. That's still my drip. That album, it's a lot on there, man. That's the dedication. Then I backdoor that.
But when you say that's the dedication to your brother.
Mm-hmm.
Now
Yeah.
go ahead, tell us your brother name. And I'm sorry, I don't know your brother name, but shout him out one time for us, man.
Charles Ray Grace, aka Mac Grace, aka that boy Grace.
Okay. Mac Grace. I seen that Mac Grace is your older brother.
Yeah.
Okay, we just lost Mac Grace, Houston legend, not too long ago.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Right here on me, man. Yeah. Yeah, man. He didn't jump in my soul, though, because I promise, man, I've been knocking his music out because he was like a warrior. Our favorite rapper ever was always Tupac. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So we would go to the studio. Yeah, that's the only mentality he had. I couldn't keep up. He would come in here. He'd do 8, 9 songs in one night. I'm just stuck on 2. You know what I'm saying?
He had that Pac mentality. They say Pac did that
Next.
double disc in 2 days.
Now I'm telling you, knock him out. And every moment in the lab, he took advantage of it. He ain't waste no time, man.
When I heard Pac did All Eyes on Me in 2 days, I was shocked.
Sure. Hey, man, if you would imagine some of the shit my brother did in 2 days, you'd be shocked too. I'm telling you, he took that Pac mentality, man. I would come in this mug and just, hey, you got these 2, boom, boom, boom. He tell everybody what we doing. We got about 10 songs. 10 songs. You got 2 versions on this one. You got 3 on this one. Los, your ass got 7. So give me 2 tonight, 2 later. And I'm like, yeah, because he already know I like to get my corner in one little thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to.
Right. So I'm glad you said that you like to get in your corner and do your own thing. Because I think one of the things that's going out of style right now with rap is writing. I think every rapper right now wanna freestyle or at least say they freestyle every verse.
Yeah.
But what happened to the art of rap when you put the pen into it and you put your mind to it and you laid down your bars and you put your 16 together and you made it count?
Everybody in a rush right now. They just need to calm the fuck down. You know what I'm saying?
I think Lil Wayne said he freestyled all his verses. And then everybody said, you know what? I'm going to freestyle all my verses.
Yeah, he started that dumb shit. Yeah, he did. And that's why the shit started going boom, 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 boom.
But let me tell you something. If you listen to rappers that are out there like J. Cole says he writes his. And you don't need no features to go platinum.
Yeah, and you can tell because he hard. He
right.
He said, you make you like, well, hold on, bring that back. You know what I'm saying?
Right, because I feel like when you're writing it, you can write it, you can look at it, and you can say, okay, you know what? I could do better than that.
Yeah. Man, I'm a judge of myself. I ain't going to lie, because I'll write it, record it, then ride home and listen to it, and I don't like how I said these 3 fucking words. I'm going to do this whole motherfucker over. Because you know what I'm saying? And you're writing and being able, because if you go in there and freestyling, now you're going to have to ride around and listen so you can remember what the hell you said. And then
I think freestyling is a way to go at times. But when you're putting a project together, a body of work, I want to know you put some time and some thought into it. One of the things I think rap is missing right now is the hook and the 16. You listen to a lot of these new rappers, And you listen to a lot of these new rappers, they have a hook and they have a 16, but the hook don't have nothing to do with the 16 that come after it.
Yeah, yeah,
So I'm confused about the song. It used to be, and this is the rap I'm talking about. It used to be, you had the title, which
yeah,
told you what the song was about.
yeah.
Then you had the hook, will let you know furthermore what the song was about.
Which you going
And
with?
they went into depth about what the song was about. And that's why I can still appreciate your music. I've been checking you out. I like the fact, I said all that to lead into, I like the fact that your hooks got something to do with your 16.
Oh yeah, yeah. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I take it serious, man. Because it's like, them cats, what they doing, they don't even be freestyling. What they do is they're going there and they do. Okay, 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 bring that back. Nigga, that's not freestyling. No, that's what they do. They say they sit there and do that humming to themselves. They say a few more lines, what I'm saying? To each his own. I just, man, when they go on, I be walking out like I'm gonna go outside right quick.
So listen, because this is a question I gotta ask everybody. What sets your music away from everybody else's music? Now, I know when I'm listening to a Los track, why I'm listening to it, and what sets it aside from every other track or every other rapper. But for anybody that may see this interview, I want you to tell them what sets it aside.
Man, I'm gonna because my music is all coming from the heart and from my soul. You know what I'm saying? It's like actually my life and what I'm going through. I ain't, how some people they like, okay, I need a song for the ladies. I need a song for this. Man, I don't do none of that. I used to have one cat. We used to work together, man. We come make the beat from scratch. Then I just sit there and just however I'm feeling or what I had going on that day, I start beating on the tape. He would start doing the beat, and I jump in there, or knock a hook out, because that's what I'm going through. Then sometimes he would stay with me, or he would leave, and I sit there and write my whole shit, and then go in there and record myself, and then come back that next day, he'll record me, because I want to record myself and ride home and listen to it and see what I want to change. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
But
make yourself better.
yeah, but when you listen to me, man, listen, I'm going to always take you on a ride. I'm going to make you feel it in your heart. You know what I'm saying? That's what I come from. I'm like reality rap, man. I'm talking what's really going on, but I ain't PG-13. I'm rated R because I'm just speaking whatever on my mind. You know what I'm saying? And I mean everything I'm saying. And I'm doing everything, 99%, while I did or used to. You know what I'm saying?
No. I'm glad you said that, because I talked to a guy doing an interview like we was doing, and we were talking about rappers when their lyrics and matching up to the things that they say, and we were going back and forth about you can't say certain things and still be doing those things in the rap. You got to be you got to be rapping about closed cases or things that happened years ago. You cannot be, and I was telling him because I see what goes on in the rap game. I see a lot of these rappers start out small time and then they blow up.
Yeah.
And next thing you know, they under investigation or something like that.
Yeah.
And from what it's worth, it's like I feel like they just waiting on the rapper to get that check so they can get that money,
Yeah, snatch it up. And you know what I hate though, and what's scary? Is like a lot of them cats be rapping all that bang bang killer killer, and then they don't really be about that shit. And then they get out here in these streets and something happen. Cause these cats from the streets are thinking you really what you rapping about. Now it's getting got gangster, now you trying to run it. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I'm getting killed because I'm rapping, I'm gonna do this. Okay, well, these killers on the street see that shit you talking about. What's up now? Oh no, I was just playing. That's just studio. It's too late.
Right. And that's why I brought up J. Cole earlier. Because I want people to know just because you rap or you want to be a rapper, you don't have to be a gangster rapper or you don't have to be tough. No, just rap about something else.
Yeah.
Just rap about something else. And listen, the number one rapper right now who got more hits than the Beatles is not a gangster rapper.
Not at all.
Is not a gangster rapper.
Body. He won't kill a flea with West Nile or a mosquito with West Nile. You know what I'm saying? And then he buried somebody in a street battle on a battle. No, I'm like, hold on, how did that work? Well, yeah, and he the biggest thing right now. And he ain't at all, man. You know what I'm saying?
So I just try to tell people like, hey, as long as you on your album that you putting together, you're not trying to be nobody else. and all of that. If he would have started out trying to be a gangster rapper, everybody would have laughed him out.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
they made fun of him about singing to the ladies and all the other stuff he was doing. But it worked for him because that was his lane.
That's his lane. And that's what I tell everybody. I don't give a, you know what I'm saying? Be the best you. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You be the best you, man. Ain't no telling the sky's the limit.
And that's why I think a lot of these rappers ain't made it yet because they too busy trying to sound like the Migos or I don't know a lot of the young guys' names. Lil Uzi Vert or whatever. You're trying to sound like somebody else. Sound like you.
Right.
The industry already has this other person. So when you sound like you, we can work with that. We don't need
another.
We don't need another Migos.
Yeah. Yeah. I promise you, because you got about 6 of them already. You know what I'm saying? No more.
Try 600. You got
600. I promise. You're right. You're right, man.
You got everybody out here doing
what killed me?
rap.
Some of the cats that already be on, and they want to change and be an amigo. I'm like, oh, man, stay doing you. Do you doing you made you what you are. Why you want to start doing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man. But that'd be a lot of these cats that ain't got never had no confidence in nothing in themselves anyway. They been second guessing themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Well, then the rap game might not be for them.
You're right. You're right.
You know what I'm saying? Because when you come into the entertainment industry, you got to be sure about you.
Confidence is the number one key to this shit. If you don't believe in you, nobody will. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I mean, well, as an artist, well, not me, but you, as you being an artist, if you sell me your CD, and it don't seem like you think you can rap, I'm not buying it.
Yeah. A body language tell you everything. You know what I'm saying? I done had some people, man, check me out right quick. I'm like, all right, cool, cut it on. He just standing there like, dude, I know, man. Look, man, I don't even believe you. You know what I'm saying? It was so funny, man. We had a dude, one of my partners, he be like, hey, man, I got a homie, he can do this. But he lame, he cool, he laid back, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, cool. The next thing you know, he come here, he start rapping, talking him up, kill him. I'm like, hold on, man, what the? Hey, man, stop. I don't believe nothing you said. Homie already gave me the
rundown.
Wise, you know, stay in your lane. But you know, everybody want to be somebody else, man. Be you, be the best.
Well, I'm okay with listening to a rap song that don't nobody die in.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. When I get in the car and it's Sunday and I'm listening to music, don't nobody have to die in the rap song for me to enjoy it.
Hey, I'm telling you, look, I'm gonna have everybody and their grandmas, whenever we can get all out in the world again, they gonna be jamming Purple Drink. Grandmas, everybody gonna be
a feel good song.
Man, that was a good feel, you know what I'm saying, man. I sat there, I be writing my videos out myself too, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Tell me about the videos. Who comes up with the concept? You or the video?
Man, from my album covers to the mixing and mastering on my app, the songs, the beats, to my videos, to the what we doing in the videos, man. I do all that because at the end of the day, I don't want to blame you or be mad at you for something you didn't do. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do that shit because I had a lot of homies listening to music shit. And a lot of them be like, man, my cover is horrible. I'm like, what did you tell them to do on your cover? I just paid them and told them. I said, that's the problem. You can't pay somebody and expect him to know your mind. You got to, you know what I'm saying?
Express yourself.
You don't just give somebody something because then they just going to give you back what they
So you know what separates you from a lot of other artists? A lot of artists don't want to put in any work.
Yeah.
And that's one thing I think hopefully at Crowded Music we can help some of these independent artists get over. When you give them something to do, they don't want to. You put out 2 songs and you get a little love off of it and you think you're famous. And I try to explain to them, we got one-hit wonders that sold 10 million records and never heard from them again.
Never ever again.
So you got to be better than that. You got to have some work ethic besides yourself. If you were at a label, they're not going to work harder than you.
No.
So I'm saying that so you elaborate and you giving it to these other independent artists who might be somebody probably today just gave somebody said, hey, you know what, just do the album cover and didn't give them no parameters of how they needed it to work.
No guidance or nothing. They're going to get it back and be mad at the motherfucker. We'll post it on Instagram. 3 likes. It's going to be you liking your own shit. your brother and your baby mama. You know what I'm saying? For
Right,
well, when
right. And they gonna be mad because the artist gonna want to be paid for the artwork.
you know what I'm saying? And man, I put my feet in. I tell everybody I work with, from producers, engineers, videography. I say, look, man, hey, look, I'm cool, but I'm an asshole. Is that meaning that I'm gonna pay you what you want, but I'm gonna want you to do what I want. And if I'm not satisfied, I'm gonna tell you that, and I want you to be able to be like, okay, and let's get there where I want it to be. Don't just be like, oh, fuck
That's
that.
not that's not really an asshole. So let's talk about that. Cause we have to, in this industry, realize if you send somebody something and they send you back some feedback, that's positive feedback. You're not being an asshole, and there's nothing wrong with what they did. Part of the creative process is us going back and forward. So we got to stop thinking that, oh, well, I sent him that, then he said he didn't like it. You didn't say you didn't like it. What you said is let's add to or take away. You never said I didn't like it. And I want to just say it like that, so any producers who see this or anything like that, no art, graphics designers or anything, when somebody sends something back, realize you putting something out for the world to see.
Yeah.
And for the most part, nowadays you got one shot to go viral or for your music to blow. And remember, you can go viral for the wrong things nowadays. And then that's career suicide.
I promise it is. And look, man, I had a kind of like a falling out with somebody because I'm working with somebody, right? Then all of a sudden they change, they want to go from doing this to doing this. But you just finna start doing this. You're not finna practice on me. I done been through the practice stage with people. I'm too far in my career to have you practicing on me. You know what I'm saying? He ain't understand it, but I don't give a damn. That's what it is.
Look, we giving too much industry game out right now. Tell me about the latest project and what's going on with that. Let's talk about the music, because I see right now we'll give them so much.
Yeah.
They gonna delete Instagram, gonna delete the video if the labels see it and
Right.
realize what we telling these independent artists.
Yes, sir. And that's why I'm so thankful. I'm gonna say this, man. Love to all my producers, my videographers, and my artwork guys, man. I love them all, man. It's like more of a family thing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thankful for that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna shout out Lou, the producer, sending us beats to play right here at Crowded Music, because we can't play nothing copyrighted. So we got Lou, the producer, sending us beats over. Anybody looking for beats, get at us. We'll put you in touch with Lou, the producer. He jam and he fire on the beats. Now go ahead.
Oh yeah. No, you good. Yeah. So I'm just thankful for my relationships I got, man. You know what I'm saying, with my people, and I got good people in high places, man, and they know what they do, and I'm thankful for them. I just gotta show, hey man, y'all know who y'all are. Alpine, Pitch Control, Willow, Cash Films, TF shit. It's a few of them, man. Love them all, man. We work together, we get it in, man. And I'm thankful for all of them. Versace, Ergo, that's Alpine. I don't want to forget nobody. I start doing that shit. I forget somebody, but they know who they are, man.
If you forget them, come back in the video and put their name in the comments.
There we go. Yeah.
We don't forget nobody. We got love for everybody.
Everybody
working with Losa S.U.C. Hey, much love.
Nothing but, man.
But yeah, you gotta get into it. Tell me about the latest project and what.
I got this new one, man. Actually, I was working on another album I posted dropped on August 10th on the day of my brother passing, which made 3 years. But then I got 2 homies, right? I love them to death. They solid, loyal people, man. They want to do this shit. They want to do this shit. Now I already dropped 4 of them, so 3 or 4. I can't keep up. 1, 2, 3, 4. I dropped 4 of them, motherfuckers. So I'm like, you know what? Y'all that serious? Let's go. They start showing up all the time. And we started working, getting it in. Then I had a situation where we had to move studios, you know what I'm saying? Because other people was getting their feelings. They was working, you know what I'm saying, and how we was working. That's why this music business be so, man. People be so wishy.
Is that one of the reasons you decided to do your own studio? Tell me about that. What drove the inspiration for you building your own studio? And why you telling me that? Give these other independent artists who may see this some game on why it's important to have your own studio, because I listen to a lot of rappers. They sign a deal, and when they check ain't what they thought it was gonna be. and they don't realize when they sitting in that studio having a good time and
Right.
not on the mic, that clock is ticking and the label is in your budget, and you think because nobody told you to get up, nobody told you to kick all your homeboys out, nobody told you, everybody doing what you say, and
Yeah.
you're not realizing they doing what you say because it's on your dime.
Yeah. And that's what they don't know. That's why I'm so thankful, man, that I was able to really just dig deep within myself and just tell myself I'm gonna just start putting up here, putting up here. I just continue to start putting money to the side, putting money to the side for I could only get my own shit because like I had so much I wanted to do. And like the losing of my brother, it was a lot of people that couldn't match my energy, and I didn't want to be mad at nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm ready to work, and they got more than one other things going on, and that shit was slowing me down. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like it was time for me to be my own boss, boss up, man up, and my own shit. That way, you know what I'm saying, we get more.
Texas style.
Yeah, yeah, man. You know, everybody, you know, Texas, man, we own our own lands, we own our own shit. So, man, I needed my own shit, man. And I really wanted it more than anything, though. For one, was to have my own shit, but for more than anything, that my brother always wanted us to have our own studio. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
that's why I named it Mac Lounge Studios, man, after my brother. You know what I'm saying? And that's what this motherfucker Mac Lounge Studio, man, this building mean everything to me. Talking about I put a lot of time, effort, money, a lot of sleepless nights into this to make this happen. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people know my grind and they know what I'm doing. They know what my meaning and what my push is. There's a lot of people happy for me. You know what I'm saying? But you still got haters. So it's some niggas mad. They hating, but I ain't tripping, man. I'm so positive and so happy. I ain't even tripping on none of that no more because I don't want none of that to stop my blessings, man. If it ain't positive, if it ain't about unifying something, man, I don't even care to hear about it. I don't want to talk about it. Just keep that over there, and I'm gonna keep pushing forward this way. You know what I'm saying? That's why I tell everybody. I had a person talking to me about previous arrangement. I'm like, look, don't talk about that because I don't talk about nobody. Even though we might not be on good terms, my heart is still gonna be with them. I'm not gonna talk down on their name because, and I damn sure don't want to talk about no man when he's not around. You know what I'm saying? I don't.
Exactly.
And I'm like, yeah, we ain't fucking around with each other, but that's still my brother. I just don't fuck with him, though. You know what I'm saying? And that's
I
why.
don't believe in saying nothing bad about anybody. Period. I'm gonna go off a little bit and talk about energy.
Yeah,
When you talk bad about somebody, you speaking negative, especially somebody that ain't around, they ain't even there to receive that negative energy. You didn't
yeah,
put all that negative energy in the room for yourself, and now you
yeah.
got to try to get rid of it. So I don't even saying nothing bad about nobody, talking down on nobody or nothing like that. And the people I see, I get that from people who are I've seen that are successful, that are living life like they want to. You
Yeah,
get around them, and you know you might know they had bad blood with somebody, and they be like, "Hey, I wish them the best. I got nothing against them,"
I
and
wish.
that's the way to go.
Yeah, and you know what's so crazy to me these days? What people doing because they so weak and no backbone, they'll get mad at you. Then they'll go find like 3 or 4 other people that's mad at you and try to team up. Like if y'all don't get y'all weak ass, you know what I'm saying?
A group hate, huh?
Yeah,
A group
I'm
hate,
that much of a beast. But
right?
you know, I don't do nothing but that, man. I love it though because at the end of the day, that just give me push. I use all that negative shit as my That's my that get my motor going, and I love it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, they say let your haters be your motivators, and if ain't
That
nobody hating on you, man,
you ain't doing.
you're
Dad
not
told me
doing.
when we was 4 years old, man. He's like, he'd say, "Hey, man, I'm gonna tell y'all something." Well, I was 4. My brother was like 8. You know, later on in life, ain't nobody talking about you. Or hate. He wasn't. He said hating on you. Ain't nobody talking down on you. Not showing you no love. That mean you ain't doing shit. Until you doing something, then they gonna be talking. When you ain't doing shit, ain't nobody got nothing to say about you. So make sure y'all stay active, man. That's why we stay active in everything we do, man. And like right now with this music shit, I really feel like my brother sold and jumped in me because I just knocking shit out with no hesitation. Like sometimes I sit here and I be like, man, fuck that. Then all of a sudden it just a vibe will come. Bam! I
So,
didn't get
so
a
are you saying Mac Dre is one of the biggest inspirations for you putting out 4 projects in the last 2 years?
if it wasn't for Matt Grace, if it wasn't for my brother, I
I mean, I'm
wouldn't have
sorry, my bad. No disrespect, Mac Grace. I'm
did
sorry.
good. You good. You good. Yeah. He the reason behind everything I'm doing. For all this. This all for him. This for us. You know what I'm saying? For our kids and everything. My brother's son now is my son. You know what I'm saying? He's my nephew.
Saying
That's
that.
crazy. We always been like this on everything. You know what I'm saying? It's just people people don't get is that, man, I go through shit every day I wake up. You know what I'm saying? It was times in my life where I wake up, I was mad I woke up. I'm missing my brother so much. You know what I'm saying?
Right. We glad you got through that, man. We need you here. We know you got a positive message to put out, and
Yes,
the rest of your family needs you here pushing
yes,
on. You know what I'm saying? So
uh,
yeah, we glad to have that. And man, your music. I mean, hey, your music, your sound, what you doing is different from what we hearing, and that's a good thing. It's so hard now for people. I'm gonna call myself right now a consumer of music.
okay.
Even with all genres, it's so hard to get in your vehicle or to just turn on some music and just to listen to something that sounds different from the song you heard before. I
Yeah,
don't think a lot of artists realize, and we was talking about the Migos earlier, so I'm gonna say this. If I'm listening to Migos, when I go to the next song, I don't want to hit him again. Or
yeah, yeah,
somebody that sound like him. Like,
yeah,
I might be working out or driving or doing whatever I gotta do.
yeah.
I wanna, go from all around on the music. I don't want to hear the same style.
You know what you made me think about, man? We had a boss dinner. We had a boss dinner one night, me and some of the homies, man, from the S.U.C. And at the end of that dinner, me and Pokey was talking. And Pokey was like, man, like, you know what I hate? It's like a lot of producers send me beats from that old shit. I be telling them, don't go to my world, bring me to your world. You know what I'm saying? And we're like, man, I love your energy. A lot of people love my energy because my energy it's like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I go on my energy, man. It's all from right here. But that's a perfect example of him. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people want you to just stay in this, man. Now elevate, man. We grow with time. You know what I'm saying?
Don't send me the same beat. You took a beat I
Don't,
rapped on, you
and
added some drums and some snare, and you sent it back to me.
yeah,
Send me your
man.
beat.
Yeah, come on over here, man. I'm gonna get you some of this fire, man. Yeah, that's fire. That's what. And it was crazy, man. I had a concert one time, man, and after we performed, right, some chick was walking, talking about what part of the S.U.C. is he? Talking about me, right? Then my partner said, "What you say?" I'm like, "Hold on, nigga, chill." She say, "I was just saying, your energy is like no other. That's not screwed up, click." I said, "Oh, thank you. That's a compliment. That means that you know." But yeah, I'm screwed up, click till it's over. I'm just, you know what I'm saying, a little different. That's all.
Oh
But I
yeah,
appreciate
hey, Screwed
you
Up
know,
Click been going on what 25 years
yeah,
now.
man.
I
And
think it's good that certain people of the Screwed Up Click are able to be. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like, I mean, I listen to a lot of Houston rappers, and the Screwed Up Click really, I mean, as I said, pioneered almost the Texas. The Tex. I don't want to get in trouble with nobody from no other cities, but
hey, hey, man,
but
they
listen.
check it, man.
Hey, but listen, Screwed Up Click was putting in a lot of work in Texas.
They know. I mean, just think about it. First it was us, and then you had Swisher House, and then you had what's the ones from Dallas? With Tum Tum them. You know what I'm saying?
GSR.
Yeah. So all what's that come from? Screw. You know what I'm saying? So they know what time it is. And you know, man, what's crazy, man? You know, back in them times, I ain't mess with nobody from Swisher House. It was like, man, that was like, I don't even know how that was like. It was like some Ku Klux Klan versus some. You know what I'm saying? It
So,
was that bad.
so
Like,
tell me a little bit about this, because I remember the Swisher House being separate from S.U.C. and
yeah,
then it must have been like a meeting that the world didn't know about, because
man,
then it was just one big happy family. Is
yeah,
that
man,
just Houston being Houston saying, "Hey man, we know
enough.
Flex, we just gonna show love and get money"? Is that
Yeah,
just Houston being Houston?
yeah. And you know, me and Mario and Jada, little Mario and Jada are like best friends. It's like my family, man. You know what I'm saying? It's my brother passed. They ain't left my side. You know what I'm saying? Along with Solo the Kittens, it's a lot more people. But you could have asked me 15 years ago, man. I bet my house, my wife, my kid, everything. Man, hell no. And man, that's my people now. You know what I'm saying? If I got something going on, you know what I'm saying? They got, man, my people. We really music away from music. We fuck with each other tough, and it's like the only thing we hate took so long to do it. You know what I'm saying? We wasted so much time on some hood and some dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? But now, man, you can't separate. You know what I'm saying? It's
No,
love.
I'm glad y'all did it. I think y'all showed the city how to get over the dumb
Yeah,
stuff of I live on this side of town, and you
yeah.
know,
Nobody
doing it like this, and
outside this H time. Fuck that
right.
side. Like I
And
had a video that busting song. I had a video. No, sir. So, sir. I said, man, hold on. Hey, cut. Hey, ain't none of that shit. Nigga, it's H-Town. You know what I'm saying? Man, man, you know, that's what's crazy, man. My videos, my people come out, man, they like, man, every time I have a video, man, I get a million texts. Man, I had so much fun because the energy. I just love having good times, and I get my greatest joy on seeing other people happy. You know what I'm saying? And so if I can get you out, whatever you going through for that little time, man, let's go do this and enjoy life. You know what I'm saying? Because man, I done lost so many people, man. I'm trying to enjoy life. I don't want to be mad at nobody no more. And I ain't doing no tripping, man. I just want to enjoy this shit. Because losing people every day, man. I got to bury my father on Friday. You know what I'm saying? It's like death is damn normal now. I still ain't got no feelings. I lost my brother, though. So I really just be numb to everything. You know what I'm saying? So I'm working my way through that. But back to the positive good shit, man. I got my group, man. CTG, man. We got the busting song, man. We did that busting.
Hold on. Tell us what CTG stand for.
Oh, man, it's cutthroat gangsters, man. That's me and my little homies, man. And, hey, man, they solid, man. And, hey, man, we got a vibe like no other. You know what I'm saying? Like, we'll get in here or we'll be on the phone, FaceTime. Hey, we on the way to lab. We fuck around all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? We go do shit. And it's like, it's just loud. I love them little niggas, man. They love me to death. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's really me. It's really about, I got about 3-4 more albums and I'm trying to step back. But while I'm stepping back, I'm just away from the scene because I'm trying to push the homies, you know what I'm saying? Right. So while my platform, what it is, my job as me, as I feel, as the person I am, is to bring your homies in and give them that opportunity, man. And then we all push off together. That way I can get back here and y'all can have light. I don't need no light. I want y'all shining. You know what I'm saying? But all of that takes time, though. You know what I'm saying? Gotta stay on the path in order for that shit to happen.
Well, we just spoke about that at the beginning of the interview. We just said, hey, yeah. You don't put in the work. If you don't grind, you don't shine. If you don't put in the work, it's not going to happen. You can't cut corners. It's no way around it.
And it's not going to happen. It's a grind, man. It's a grind. You know what I'm saying? But we own it, man. Like I say, we got the busting. And, man, that song came together so crazy. And I just love it, man. And then we got another video we about to drop in a single called Still With It off the CTG album. You know what I'm saying? It ain't out yet. We still working on it. We had that little movement, so we lost a little time. We lost about a month and a half, down to 2 months. Because at one time, we knocked out at least 4 songs a week. You know what I'm saying? And the brace got hit on us, so cool. And now we back at it. So we going to get it in, man. But my biggest thing been trying to keep these niggas calm and on the right path. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I done been through it all. But, you know, they'll lose focus and start, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it's my job to get your ass back in.
That's part of it when you've been in the game and you bring it in the game.
Yeah.
It's part of it to let them know, hey, what they supposed to be doing and where they supposed to be.
Yeah.
And you know what? That's good because a lot of these cats are calling themselves OGs or big homies and all of that, but they ain't telling nobody nothing. So if you calling yourself that and everybody under you crashing, then you need to change your title. You got to do something different.
Oh, I promise you do, man. Me and J-Dog got to talk about that last night, man. That one thing, like me and Mario, he called me. We're on the phone for at least an hour. It's nothing shorter. J-Dog called me. We're on the phone for at least an hour and 30 minutes. Nothing shorter. You know what I'm saying? We be talking till the phones go dead. It'd be that crazy. You know what I'm saying? But it's love, man. It was like we just need to talk to each other, man. It be different shit going on in our lives. We be needing each other, man. And it's a good brotherhood. You know what I'm saying, to have a cuzhood, man. But yeah, man, my group, man, I love them, man. Hey, I got one that's super quiet, and I got one that's super wild. You know what I'm saying? And so with all that together, with my crazy ass in the middle, it works, man. And I love them to death, man. Like I said, the busting, man. The busting song hard. You know what I'm saying?
So what can we expect from y'all, man, in the near future?
Man, we got the album coming, but we gonna drop it. We trying to let movie, man. I call it because we like, man, we acting like. I'm taking, man, what up, Big Head? Got a shout out here. That's Slim Thug and a few other Baby Bash, the manager, man. Every good man. Talk. He lead me in good direction, man. Ain't nothing but love. My brother passed. He been there to help me make sure I'm getting everywhere I need to be. You know what I'm saying? Make sure I dot my I's and cross my T's, man. And we had a talk. You know what I want you to do? All your songs or stories, go back and just watch movies and then make that and then transform that into your video. That's what I be doing. Like we just shot a video, still with it. That video, like 2 of my favorite movies put together. We did like a little Boys in the Hood scene with it, and like a minute Dead Presidents. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
we put them together, acting and things. So it's cool, man. What Alpine? That's my kinfolk from Alabama, man. He out there doing his thing. And me and Cash, man, he in Houston. We finna shoot a video. I got a song called "Don't Call My Phone." I like to write out the scripts of my shit, man. It'd be cool, man. But CTG still with it. That video, we gonna drop that. Give us 2 weeks. We're gonna drop that, you know what I'm saying, with the single. But the album gonna come probably a month after that. And I'm gonna drop my goal is to drop my solo album November 19th, my dad's birthday. You know what I'm saying? That's the part I ain't wanna I don't tell him, but that's what I wanna do. I always like to drop on meaningful dates, you know what I'm saying? Like on my brother's C-Day, my brother Death Day, one of my kids, or my mama. It's something got to be meaningful when I drop. You know what I'm saying? And the CTG album going to come before all that, though. We're going to get that done first. We're going to drop that. Then at the same time, I'm working on the Loso album. I'm still going to have both of my cats in my group. I'm going to have doing them both some EPs or solos, too, because they some nice artists. They can hold their own. You know what I'm saying? Paul Vo already been working on some shit. And AK been working few songs he has stashed up too. So that's the thing, man. I want to do the group, get them on where they need to be, and then I'm gonna push them, boom, 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 and then bring us back together again and just keep on grinding it out. You know what I'm saying? And just keep it all in the family. You know what I'm saying? And MASH, man, and anybody in the circle that's really with it, man, come on with it, because if you don't catch this train now, you're gonna hate it.
All gas, no brakes.
Yes, sir. And man, I'm so thankful. So many things that happened, man. And this last month or two, man, I've been having so many blessings. I'm just thankful for it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just doing my best to stay positive and stay pushing, man. But there's so much shit that can pull you this way and this way. But I'm tunnel vision,
on the grind, tunnel vision,
man. And I feel like so good because I done had like Sean Solo, man, Sapphire, man, Harvey Love, Pug Tunes, JP Nitty, man, these is legendary producers. Man, they've been wanting to work with me. You know what I'm saying? They boom, 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 boom. I'm like, God damn, me. You know what I'm saying? I always been whatever. But man, and then everywhere I go, people like, man, no doing your thing. I just appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no doing this. I'm just letting you know, y'all know that, man, it's love coming. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Like, everywhere I go, people say my name coming up and it's all good shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, check this out. I listen to your music. You deserve everything coming to you. You put in the work. You're not cutting corners, and you're doing things the right way. And I wanna say I appreciate you for supporting Crowded Music streaming and putting your music on our app. You know, and helping spread the word about what we do. You know,
Man, we don't do it for each other. Who is? You know what I'm saying? And that's how I am, man. That's what I love, man. Unity. That came from my brother. That came from Screw. And that came from my mom and dad, man. My dad been married forever. You know what I'm saying? And then before that, my grandpa and my grandma was married forever. All I know is family and unity. You know what I'm saying? So that be what I be wanting to do, man. And if anybody ain't with this,
check this out. You're definitely part of the Crowded family. You ain't going nowhere. We're gonna rock this out till the wheels fall off.
Yes, sir.
Los, we gonna have to bring you back and do a part 2. Right now, I gotta tell anybody that's watching or that may see this, you gotta go over to Roku TV, check out Kingly DJ 4500 on their show on Roku.
4500, what up, homie?
On Grind City TV, and check them out. They get slow and pulled, and they getting ready to do their thing. And go and check them out on Roku TV right now. They start at 10:30.
Check my out, man. Check my people out.
Pleasure having you.
Time,
you gotta come back. You gotta come back. Appreciate you having your album on there, man. This ain't the last we seen of you. So
some more too, man. I'm gonna see some more. And before we do a part 2 of me, I want to bring my boys with me, man. We gotta do a CTG interview, man.
Let's do it.
You know, homies can't have none, man. So next time,
well, we're gonna have to set it up. We might have to get in a big room due to COVID and set up a camera. But man, we gonna do it, man. And I like I tell everybody, I'm not and I always try not to step on toes, but I'm not Vlad, so I'm not gonna ask nobody nothing that's gonna bring them down.
Yeah. So yes, sir, yes, sir. But I'm outspoken, so it really, I don't even mind. I don't even mind, but I appreciate that. That's love. But I don't even mind because they already know I'm with it, man. Still with it. But
Yeah.
yeah, man, love, man. Hey, if you in H time, man, go to the screw shop. Go get you a mask. Go get you a backpack for your kids, man. And tell them Low sent you, man. They gotta show more love to the motherfuckers screwed up records and tapes, man. Know what I'm saying?
Already, man. If you're watching this, make sure you go by the screw shop.
All
Secondly, make sure you get on
gotta go
Crowded
just
Music
online.
and listen.
www. Know what I'm saying? And look it up. And then if you want some of that low Grace Boys, GBC, CTG, into that, hit me up in my DM, man. We got lighters, towels, shirts, t-shirts, stickers, cups, posters, man, air fresheners, everything, man. Hit us up, man. They going down, man.
Man,
Long live, man. I do this for my brother and King's crew and the rest of the crew, man. So it's from the heart every time I do it, whatever I do, man. Love y'all, much love, man. I done lost your sound. I can't hear you. I can't hear you.